With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside CenturyLink Field here in Seattle. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. Now it's Duke Johnson here on the return. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The first carry for the rookie is Darius Geis. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Geis with a carry on second down. Space to maneuver at the 40. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him. But don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked. Big play.
Keep it rolling, keep it rolling.
A first down throw for Mariota. Trying to lay one up deep. End zone caught. It's touchdown.
I'll put my microphone in.
Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. Gonzalez good on the extra
no, turn on
point.
your microphone.
And that makes the score 7-0. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. Return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. First carry for Christian McCaffrey.
What the fuck,
He will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more
so blitz this motherfucker through it.
You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
They call me Slim Shady. I'm back.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Lock in.
Feels like he's cheating. Moving a lot of people around. Hut.
Gotta go.
Get him.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
Run to the outside. Run to the outside. You gotta bounce it to the outside.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Gotta go.
On second down, here's Trubisky. He's going to fire this thing deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. And that one results in 35 yards.
Thank you. You know, Dotopotamus.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Lock in.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey, and he'll lose yardage.
See, just that Gage shit that Gio was running where I couldn't
it's
fucking...
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Hold on, cuz.
Quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers point their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
I couldn't run on Gio for shit, man.
Turning on that other sideline as a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Now Trubisky to throw on 2nd. Flushed out right. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
I remember it.
Hey, 18. Lock in. Hey, gotta go.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
Yeah,
Gio was ass.
1 yard line. They gave up
last
excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the
Gio
guys
was major. Big ass.
With their first trip to the red zone thus far. They've got it 1st and goal at the 6. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Oh, let me whip.
A great effort.
Watch
there.
me nana.
His 9th
Watch me
touchdown of the season.
Watch me nana.
And the 49ers
What'd you say?
within an extra point of tying this thing up. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
That should have been a pick on that damn pass interference.
And we
hey,
are
I'll take
tied
it.
at 7.
It's Madden. It's in the game.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Let's go, Ray.
This will be taken short.
Bitch! God damn it, hit him, man.
Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They start on the ground with Gage.
Yeah.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Hey, look, I'm still doing this play and run
right
around.
here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
On the handoff, it's Gage.
Goodness. That's a shitty ass user.
At about the 35. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up.
Okay. You about to pass? Let's see, left, right, A, B, minus A.
They'll try and run for it. This is Juszczyk. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. It goes as a gain of 8.
Hey, top 10 round pick right there.
3rd and inches, they just handed to the big battering ram there. That's football 101, isn't it? That's bread and butter. Turn around and hand it to the big fella and let him get forward for a first down.
Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. They'll try to throw now. Mariota. He'll check it down to Gage. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play.
Gage.
And it'll be second and about a yard. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Now a play fake here on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Let's run.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Run it. I dare you. Run it. To the right.
On 3rd down, Mariota. Flush to his
right. He's open.
Johnson's got it.
And
down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Is there any pressure? No pressure.
An inaugural trip to the red zone here for the Seahawks. They've got a 1st and goal to go at the 7. Gage, they'll try to run him. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play.
Put a fucking arm brace
on him. 2nd and goal.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They'll give it to him up the middle.
My fucking goodness, man.
Score! Touchdown, Seattle! Darius Gage.
HD Lamb. That's a Gage game. Gage playing his game.
Are able to strike for 6. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there.
Ran it 2 so far.
For 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with.
You want to play wham? I'm about to fucking wham.
Going to slow down this running game because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Give me that.
The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Bounce the shit to the outside and go for 100 yards.
It'll be second down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. He got 29 yards.
But I got pass dots.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together.
Oh, you faggot, man.
Did a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
I know, man. I didn't
they
think
don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Control them.
Let's see if they do it anyway.
Down set, wham.
On second down.
Oh, come on, dog. That's cheating, man.
Back near midfield at the 49.
That's fucking cheating.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this.
We're go. 18. Gotta go.
On third down, Trubisky. Buying time to his left. He may try to run for this. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts.
Am I on the other side of the 50 or what? Can I go for this?
Aside.
You said I can? Okay.
Trubisky and the troops staying out there. They will go for it.
Lock in.
Fourth down. Here's Trubisky. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Pass for 20.
God damn.
15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Gotta go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle him. That's what you're looking for.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. Now the rookie from Notre Dame, it's Josh Adams. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. And now the Seahawks are going to call another timeout, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. And the kick by Butker is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
That's fucked up.
So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead. But
yeah, he don't come to parties, though. I'll give you that one.
Effort in the second half.
This will be taken
I can't, man.
Short.
The red zone's so hard. I don't know what to do in the red zone, man. I throw high passes, I get picked off.
And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's up?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And the drive begins with a run by Gage. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Shit. Some people can fucking stop the run in that shit. The good players like Newton, you can't run on him with that shit.
So we are at halftime here in downtown Seattle with the Seahawks out in front. As we send you cross country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep.
Damn, man.
Is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down.
Like, this don't work for me, man.
Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess that in the locker room, they talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Lets it fly, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the rookie corner, Jair Alexander. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field.
I only looked at one person.
A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Oh, man. Fuck it.
Following the interception here, Mariota. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. 18 yards there, down to the 18, and a 1st down. Mariota on 1st down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Second down, Mariota. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it.
That's it, sir.
The end zone for the Seahawks. Touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the interception by the Seahawks D leads to a touchdown. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And that makes it a 21-10 game.
I don't even know why I play in this game.
Gonzalez now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh, good fucking spin move, you
return,
fucking
pretty good field
faggot.
position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And give him a gain of 37.
Demolished.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They'll run it out of the gun. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
Gotta go.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. He's going to rifle one deep.
Man, come on, man. They're going to let him over-jump that, man. Fuck that out of here, man. Fucking dude was beat, man.
Well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Keep it rolling. Set. 180. Keep it rolling.
They go play action here on 1st down. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Vic Beasley in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. Only 2 yards on the pickup there, and now they're looking at a long 3rd down. They stay on the ground. Geis again.
Fucking whatever, man.
Get it up to the 25. They needed 14. They got 15 here on 3rd down.
They're trying to show they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now after the run by Geis, here's 1st and 10.
Oh, I don't know.
1st down, Mariota. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Anthony Brown right there to knock it away.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. A 2nd down throw here for Mariota. To the right side and complete to Njoku. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Mariota now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. From the gun, Mariota. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Mariota now to throw on first down. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Yeah, I told you gave me the wrong fucking address.
And plays like that
shit
really
came back.
Play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack.
Yeah.
Excellent pressure up front.
That shit in my
Nowhere to go with
kitchen
the
still.
football.
I was thinking about that today, matter of fact.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the fourth and final quarter.
Yeah, fuck Phil. Faggot.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. They'll run it
I
now
knew this
out of the
motherfucker
gun.
gonna run, man. See, that's the gate, man. Who the fuck would do that?
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Darius Geis, touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those two TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the lead is up to 18 now. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right?
I ran nickel blitz one time.
Once it through the interception and finished off the drive,
I ran nickel blitz one time.
It does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
18.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to take another shot here. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Quincy Wilson with the INT. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Nope, not now.
Well, that's 3 picks he's now
Getting the
thrown
fuck
in
off
this
this
game.
PlayStation.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are.
Nah, I'll get it.
Giving, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
On first down, this is Geis. He'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. And that's caught inside the 30.
Yeah.
A big play that time for the Seahawks. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's first and 10. On the read option, it's Mariota. A first carry for Samaje Perine. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Now a second down throw for Mariota. He'll drop it off to Perine, complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
That'll carry for P-Ryan. And he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. And oh, not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone. The Seahawks on 3rd down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This will be 3rd and 5. Gage receives the pitch. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Darius Gage with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers getting set to trot out there. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Red, up. Hey, gotta go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. The throw left side complete to Treadwell. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. Trubisky now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun is Trubisky. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. It's Gage on the counter. Got some room at the 30. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a 1st down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
They'll run with Gage. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Time for a break. This one, all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A 1st down throw for Mariota. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Paul Warlow coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. Now a toss. This is Gage. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football has carried his feet to the open spaces and the big yardage all night long.
Third down, here's Gage. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on fourth.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on first and second down, needing long yardage to try and pick up a first down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on fourth down, but guess what? It all started with what happened on first and second down. Really put them behind the 8-ball.
Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Felt compelled to go for it there on fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a fourth down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. A toss right to Gage. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But
that's
the virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Good game, Phil.